Oh, I actually need to add my mod packs, don't I? Shit. And update my old ones. I'm gonna update my old ones, guys. Like Alive and stuff like that. Oh, I can't hear anything over that bleeping. Yo. Can you hear us? Sweet. Am I double broadcasting? Right.
Sobchak, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
All right. Just gonna say Blade is channel 2 for the 343, but we'll go through that when we actually do the radio checks.
Oh, okay. Well, I can change now if.
Yeah, change now if you want. But we'll do radio checks in a bit.
Okay, thanks.
User joined your channel. 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 User joined your channel.
Anyone hear
User
me?
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Savage.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Was moved to your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
We weren't
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Just kidding. I'm always
Joined
ready.
your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
It's me. I fucking love Skittles.
I'm gonna shout full enough for now, apparently.
Lightsaber.
User joined your channel.
Evening, guys.
Evening, Mark.
Evening, boss.
Last couple of guys just connecting to the server. Other than that, I think we're pretty much all here. Andrew's on, or is he just connecting? He must be connecting.
Just connecting now, Mars, if you can read me. Thank you, mate. Please, if you want to kick it off, feel free. I'll come and do my announcements in a sec. Your schedule, boss.
Last couple of guys connecting in, but let's just kick this off anyway. So, welcome to Wednesday night training. Thank you all for being here. As you know, this is the last training before deployment. Sunday we kick off into D7, so this will be our deployment. Actually, we are still missing a couple of guys, but I will let them go in while we do the announcements and stuff anyway. So yeah, so this is the last training before we start our 4-week deployment. So just so you know, although recruitment is going to remain open over deployment, we're actually not going to be running BCT. So what that means is that new members who put in an application and who are interviewed will not be able to join us in training and missions until after deployment now. So you guys that are doing BCT today, and I believe there is one, then well done. You just squeaked in on time, because after today, no one else will be able to join. We will effectively be a locked task force until we come back in May the 11th, I believe it is. So these next 4 weeks, they're just for us. It's for us who have been here, who are trained for it, and who are ready. So I'm just going to go through a couple of announcements. Firstly, training through deployment. We might do a little bit of technical training through deployment, but actually what we tend to do is do kind of fun things in the 4 weeks during deployment itself. So just so you know, and just so you're aware, we'll hopefully be doing something a little bit different. We won't be too rigid. Our Sundays are going to be tough, and that's where all our energies are going to go. So we tend to just let loose a little bit on Wednesdays and just have a bit more fun, do something a little bit team building or some sort of competitive stuff, or just something a little bit different than the normal technical training. So just expect that over the next 4 weeks. Hopefully it should be good anyway.
User joined your channel.
I think that's probably the only announcement I've got. So I will hand off. Is Andrews here? Nope. In that case,
If you read me, Mars, I'm still
will pass over to
Mike out.
Gambler.
Just
Vicente.
spin them.
Thank you, Mouse. All right, got 2 promotions to be done before D7. So first is Gus here. Cross itself. Whoop whoop.
Thank you.
Gus.
Well done.
Well
done. Well done. Well done.
Excellent. And secondly, another one for Blade. Warblazer, I believe you're here as well. I think that's someone down the line stepping up. Cool. All right, Warped, you are being promoted to Corporal as Blade's new 2IC. So
Well done, mate.
congratulations as well,
Nice.
and make me proud.
Congratulations.
Nice job.
Well done. Well done.
Command roll.
Well done.
All right, passing you over to Helios.
And I want to continue with Blade as well. Update on a few attendance ribbons. Logan's Bloody Claw got the 3-month mission and 2-month training award. Dozer, 3-month mission, 3-month training. Gus, 3-month mission, 1-month training. Squeaks, 3-month mission. Warped, 3-month mission and 3-month training. Thanks for the attendance, guys.
Well done, guys.
Well done, boys.
Nice.
That's it from me.
Copy that.
Just
Lieutenant
made
Colonel Andrews, if you've got any announcements.
Yes, please, Captain Mars. Firstly, guys, welcome to training. Apologies about my tardiness there, just logging in. I've got to pop off to work this evening. I just wanted to update everybody and say that the prizes are being added to the site. I'm adding people on Steam and collecting those Steam games as well. We do have a mystery prize for the for the deployment champion. That will be announced shortly as well. And yeah, everything's going really great, guys. You look fully fleshed out and prepared for the deployment. We're not really standing on ceremony tonight. Typically we would have a pre-deployment ceremony, but due to the mystery and the suspense surrounding this deployment, we've decided to give you all a bit of a cold hard splash into the event next Sunday and see how you'll deal with it. Before we go on, I will say these deployments, they are the cream of the crop of what we do at RG. We've been doing this now for coming on to 9 years. So the idea behind having 4 weeks where we give everything we've got, where we go in and we essentially execute everything we've learned over the Sundays and the Wednesdays and log all the deaths and everything, is just going to be phenomenal this year. We are as ready as we're ever going to be to put on the biggest show ARM has ever had. So I'm looking forward to being a part of it, gentlemen, and I'll see you all next Sunday. Cheers. Thank you, Muzz.
Cheers, Andrews. Sergeant Chris, any standard announcements for Vegas?
Yep. Just a big shout out from Vegas to the dev team for all the hard work, as always, that goes into deployment. This will be my 3rd deployment, so I know how much hard work goes into these things. And for those of you guys who haven't been in a deployment yet, you're in for a treat, basically. I know we'll be training hard for it, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Copy that, thank you. Any standard announcements from Talon? I know Zeppelin is just struggling to get on the server. I think he's re-downloading Alive, but any other Talon rep here with any announcements? No,
Mars,
go
may
for
I,
it.
since Zeppelin isn't here, just quickly
Go ahead.
just to say a few words on behalf of Talon, guys. I've been involved with Talon since the creation of the group. Somebody that has led Talon before in the past, Zeppelin, myself and Mars, we've got full confidence in the team there and everything they're doing. So in Zep's absence, I'd just like to say that Talon are fully prepared for this deployment and have veteran status within it, and I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Copy that. I'm sure if Zep has anything to say, we can catch up with him later as well. So, as has been stated, just a couple of technical notes on deployment. We are going to be logging a lot of stats. Kills are going to be logged. Deaths are going to be logged as well. And remember, there is actually an Untouchable award. I think it's called the Untouchable award. Something like that.
Invincibility.
Invincible award, that was the one. This is basically for anyone who attends all 4 missions and doesn't die a single time. And I believe on the last deployment we had 1, or was it 2 guys at this award? 2 guys. So it's going to be a tough award to get. You're going to need to be on your toes. You're going to need to bring your A game. You're going to need to have a rather large slice of luck as well to get that award. But that is something that is out there if you do manage to do that through the 4 missions. So it's a nice ribbon. It's a rare ribbon as well. So it's one that's nice to collect if you can get it. Civilian kills are going to be logged. We're operating under the radar on this one. And civilian kills are going to be treated severely on this deployment. So bear in mind that civilian kills may prohibit you from being eligible for any other award or merit after deployment. So make sure you are PIDing your targets before you engage them. Okay? So make sure that that guy's got a gun. He's aiming at you. He's firing. He's a threat. And he's not just some civilian who's trying to crawl away. The killing shot will be the one that is logged. And that doesn't matter if it's an insta-kill on a civilian or if he crawls off and dies in an alleyway somewhere. That shot, the one that kills him, will be the one that is logged. So just remember that. Think before you engage. It's going to be an extra pressure on our deployment, but it's something that we really have to take seriously, especially on this deployment.
Mars, may I add something quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt there. Just to add, gentlemen, and echo what Mars said, having that invincibility award is a real feather in your cap. It shows that you actually made it through the deployment unscathed, as a real soldier would if you were coming back home. So it does shine. But just to reiterate on the friendly fire incidents, you have the ability to take away that award from anybody at any given time. So please, as Mars said, just have more mindset to what you're doing and when you're using your weapon system.
Copy. So like Andrew said, there's not going to be any big pomp and ceremony today. There's no grand stage. There's just some quick notes or comments from your leaders on deployment. And from me, I hope you all understand the premise of our deployment today, or the one we're just about to be going into. We're embarking on a covert mission to identify and remove BVX leadership and dismantle the terrorist organization. So, in this deployment, we're going to be operating beyond the remit of both NATO and the UN. We're going to be possibly in member nations and without publicly visible permission. We are there operating, or therefore operating, to externalize at least, as a private military company or mercenary force. We're going to be using unmarked uniforms, which you can see today. Will be a bit of a chance later to have a quick look at some of your kit as well. We're also going to be using unmarked vehicles to hopefully achieve our objectives. So it's worth noting that while we have considerable assets at our disposal, make no mistake, there will not be a NATO QRF or government intervention should our mission go south or Shadow Line units are captured. So for the deployment, do not expect a pretty walk in the park with your girlfriends. This will be tough, challenging missions where each of you will have the opportunity to excel in the role and hopefully become something greater than the sum of its parts. Individual, team and task force performance will effectively determine the outcome of this deployment and ultimately the success or failure of the Shadow Lion operation. We're going to be against a capable, unforgiving and motivated enemy who are going to shoot to kill. There will be no warning shots on this deployment. They're highly trained, accurate, seemingly motivated in their goals and well drilled in battlefield doctrine. They will show you no mercy in the field, so show them none. Your greatest asset in this next 4 weeks will be the man standing next to you. Trust, cooperation and belief in our technical skill will be the only way we're able to complete the objectives laid out, and they will be tough. Nature holds no brief for the human experiment. It must stand or fall by its results, and so shall Shadow Lion. So good luck on deployment, guys. Hope you have a great time, and most of all have fun over the next 4 weeks, because it's going to be quite a ride.
Woohoo!
Yes, woo!
Wow, that was close to sounding like my missus's wedding vows you just said right there.
Those
Down in front, gang grills.
God damn. I don't think we need to go down that route any further. So I'm going to pass you on to the other section leaders, who I'm sure have got a few words to say as well. So, Lieutenant Tay.
Thanks, Mars. Yeah, guys, at the risk of sounding repetitive here, this will be the biggest deployment of RG, not just because it will be awesome, but also because we are quite literally the biggest RG has ever been. Gambler has never been this big. Talon and Vegas are strong. This will help us, and this will make sure that we can create solid content for ourselves and for the guy next to you. Over the past or the following 4 weeks, we will have to, pull our sweats and shoot each other. Hopefully not.
Oops.
Invincibility Robin's gone.
Be the last blue and blue for the next 4 weeks, hopefully.
That's his award gone.
Yeah.
Wild gun.
Listen, I've got you, don't worry about it.
Wild gun.
Copy that.
Alright, guys. Quiet quickly. So let's focus on the next 4 weeks to make sure that every one of us has a solid time, and make sure that the deployment is that what it always has been for NRG, the best time of the year. Looking forward to it, and looking forward to working with all of you. See you in the field, guys.
Hurrah. Well said, Tay.
Well said, mate.
Chris, for Vegas, anything further to add?
Repeat of what I've said basically before, but yeah, I know we've all trained, Gambler, Vegas have all trained really hard up for the deployment, so let it show in the deployment itself, and let RG shine, basically.
Copy that. And Zep, has he made his way in? I think Zep's still struggling, isn't he? Yeah, I think he's still trying to connect. We'll catch up with Zep later if he's able to get in. Alright, so today we are going to move out and complete our training from last week. So we are going to be doing our para training. It's important we get this nailed down. So before we do that, what we're going to do is have a very quick look at some of our equipment. So we're going to spend 5 minutes just having a quick look. Helios, I believe you're going to be doing BCT now.
I'm already running.
Copy that. Okay, so
Saucy on me.
He's going to do a quick crash course. Everyone else, if you want to spend just 5 minutes now, because I don't know how much time we'll have later, we will leave the server up later anyway.
Saucy Angel.
Just so you can have a nice play around with your stuff, but worth just having a very quick look at what you've got to play with in your kit.
You're here?
Because when we do parachute training, I'm going to ask you to all get rid of your backpack. So you want to spend just 5 quick minutes now, just have a quick look through your kit, familiarise yourself with the different ammos you've got, and there are several different types of ammos, several different types of equipment you've got in there as well. It's definitely worth making sure you know what it is and what it does and where it fits, most importantly. Alright, 5 minutes guys and we'll move out.
Arrow on me, move southeast.
Still can you give?
Vegas northeast.
So mate.
Just want to know if the Titan is fly-by-wire or lock-on or...
Where is Nikiti?
Are we doing our radio?
Wait.
Yeah, 1 second.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, let's move it southeast. Copy.
Actually, let's move it more
Lima
south.
Charlie.
Let's get near these big vehicles over here.
True Gangrel, 343, channel 3, radio check, over.
Ooh.
This W343 channel 3 radio check.
Lima Charlie.
You look very fetching, Ashley.
Thank you. It's a nice gun.
Do you have grenadier equipment?
Lima Charlie.
No explosion and stuff.
What? Oh well.
What's going on? I've got explosives there. Oh no no
Oh,
no
okay.
no! Are you ready? Pow.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Do you know how jealous I am, Strilly?
Yes.
That is so
Logan
cool.
and Sly.
Does
This
anyone
is my
know the
CQB weapon.
Yeah.
anyone know the with the Titan the top down shot? The keys for it?
No.
Subcheck, can you hear me on the 343?
It's an M14 now.
Yeah, I can now. It was messed up.
Alright, copy that. That's fine.
Weapons
Were
test.
you here last week, Bob?
Holy shit!
Oh shit, mate!
Were you
That's
here
awesome.
last week for the paratroop training?
No, I was in BCT.
Loud.
Alright, copy that. Well, I'll give you, if like Mars and stuff don't go through it, I'll go through it with you.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing too bad, nothing too complicated. Just remember to pull your parachute, basically.
This is
It's
my
in the
CQB
scroll
weapon.
menu, right?
Have some Sonic.
Yeah.
Do I have a pistol sound
Is this normal procedure?
For which bit?
Firing guns.
I guess it's just because
I have
everyone's
less.
testing the
Do
weapons.
us.
I haven't heard any complaints from anyone just yet. So if you want to test this weapon, it's up to you. It's,
yeah,
yeah, it's just because we got new equipment, I
This
guess.
is what you want, though. Look.
Yeah, new toys.
Yeah.
In silence, baby.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, there goes my ears.
Oh, my ears.
Yeah, what are your
Earplugs in, guys.
We have to figure out, we have to have some kind of punishment for some
Is that allowed in there, Logan?
Yeah.
Christ.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Full burst.
Yes.
Soon as we are mags.
Now, Fluffy, do you have any under barrel?
Negative on that.
Oh.
You have a flashlight you can put on?
To be honest with the sounds of the civilians,
How does the
be
gas
careful.
mask look? I put a gas mask on or something.
But I'm on a...
And for the
Actually,
gas
most
mask.
civilian kills. He didn't die, but butchered civilian.
I think we should have an internal award for anyone who kills the most civilians but the least enemies.
Who right? That's me, wasn't it?
You guys also have the gas mask.
Oh, have some Sonics.
I don't have one, I don't think.
I put one on for now. It says M40 gas mask.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I wanted the division change, but it didn't.
That's never good.
Fluffy, maybe you should
Good
go
guess,
through
man.
the basics with
Sob?
Sob about parachute.
Yeah, okay, Sob, if you want to come with me.
Yep.
Ow! What? Someone just shot me.
Yeah, that was give you one guess.
You.
Nope.
I'm gonna pass out in a minute.
Oh, nice one, Gus. How'd you put it on?
Just drag it onto your face. Go into your inventory, Logan.
Yeah.
Then click on it and drag it to your face on the top right hand corner. There you go.
Cheers, mate.
Sly, don't you just hate that sound?
It's a real pity that doesn't change your vision. They're out.
It's gimp time.
Ah fuck man, there's no down shot for the javelin. Why the hell do I have this shit, man?
Where? How do you turn your flashlight on for your weapon?
Good question.
Generally, you give about 1 second.
I thought it was L. I'm still bleeding. I'm gonna go find Gamble Med. Oh no, I'm walking wounded.
Might better patch you up. Lay down.
Hello.
Bend over, one of the two.
3 types of jumps. We've got Halo, which is high altitude, high opening. Halo, which is high altitude, low opening, and then Laylo, which is low altitude, low opening.
No top down view. Where the hell did he fall down?
Fluffy?
Yep.
Can you call for a Gambler Medic, please?
Copy that.
Is he dead?
No, you shot when your arsehole goes there.
Oh, he died.
And
Can fix it.
I'm alive.
Well, I'm
Hey.
here.
So yeah, anyone you focus on is low opening.
Hi, Van.
Go on. What? Who hurt themselves?
Me.
Now, what have I told you about spent casings in Uranus?
What the fuck?
It was
was cool.
Ricochet, I swear.
Is that a work in progress? Is it?
You're done.
Bro,
Oh, it's like
gross.
building a wall.
Can you stop at any moment, or is it?
You can press escape to stop what you're doing, but yeah,
Hold
let
on,
it
hold
go all
on.
the way up,
Damn
make
it.
it better.
But if you escape, does the wall disappear then, or does it
I
stay where
think
it
it
is?
stays, you know, but it's only partly built.
God, man, this is amazing.
Gas.
What happened? Another one.
It is slow, but it's well cooled off.
There you go.
What?
Let's try the Titan.
Did someone give me
On what?
On the building, the tower.
Because like my screen is.
Yo.
Is it 5x5?
Hello.
Point and fire.
No, your heart rate is fine.
I don't know if it has a back.
What happened, guys?
It has.
Gas. Don't try it.
Who got shot?
Ashley.
Clear.
Ashley.
I think Dozer shot me in the ass.
Of course it would be Dozer.
Where the fuck did it go?
Yeah, but it's like.
I pointed it straight at the dome.
Yeah, you should
Is
point
it
lower.
a targeting thing?
Nelson 7.
Yeah,
It's a
but
big
you
bomb.
can only target on vehicles. What the fuck? I pointed straight at the dome.
Alright, guys, just collect back to the line. We're getting ready for a jump now.
Nico 4.
Man, I gotta get used to this shit. man.
What?
What the fuck? I can't. You have to lock on.
Oh, there it is, Gus.
There it is.
Weird shit.
Yeah, let's talk you through later. No problem.
Hello guy, 243 channel 4.
Does it shoot upwards first?
It might be. You might need to target.
Yeah, if you don't lock on, it shoots a bit higher than you point. Where you point.
No, we'll just line up.
Black. Titan.
Damn it.
But you can. Vic.
You can't range the thing, so you have to lock on all the time now.
Can we hold a flare whilst descending?
It takes so long.
I don't know.
The
It's only
handheld
a
signal.
display jump, you know.
Alright guys, so hopefully you had a very quick chance to have a look at some of your gear.
Okay.
There is significant gear that we've packed
I
into
thought it was
your
pretty
loadouts
good.
for these missions, which is nice acting as a mercenary or a private military company, because we do have some really nice stuff. I know that someone there has already found the grenade launcher, which some people love, some people hate, but hey, it is a devastating weapon, so it should be kind of cool. Like I say, the server will remain up after training, so if you want to play around with any of your weapons, especially the ammo types, ballistic arcs on them and that kind of stuff, penetration, all that sort of stuff, then you're more than welcome to. There is a couple of different types of ammo there, including some sonic ones for use with the silencers.
I don't have a silencer.
You're a machine gunner?
No, I have a flash suppressor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be shot at quite a lot.
Yep. There's
So much-
probably
so
not
much for
a point
untouchable
putting a
room.
silencer on non-subsonic rounds, so you're going to flash suppressor. But hey, hide in the bush, you'd be fine. Alright guys, so we're going to go and do our para training. So what we're going to do is going to jump on these vehicles, but I would ask everyone before we get on to put their helmet on, clip their night vision to their helmet, and then just before you get onto the truck itself, if you can deposit your backpack into one of these nice crates we've got there. So as soon as you're ready, backpack in and jump on the vehicle. So we're going to the main terminal.
You heard the man.
Right, guys, jump onto the first vehicle. Once you've taken a
I'm sure these
parachute, of
bags will
course.
fit in here, so I might need to.
All of Gambler and Vegas gonna fit in there as well.
Should do. I can always spawn a new one. If your bag doesn't fit in one of these boxes, it can always go
doesn't
in
give you
the.
parachute, so just drop your backpacks
End
into
of the
the
vehicle, yeah.
Yeah, it can always go in
backpacks
the
into the
vehicle.
inventories.
So the bag just goes in this box.
Constructor.
Copy that.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Na zdrowie.
Which truck?
Sly?
Not
Get
sure,
rear
mate.
from the
Rear
vehicle.
vehicle, boys.
Rear.
Sly? Is there a Sly here?
Yeah.
Not really.
He
Wait to load up, guys.
Yeah,
he
Sly's
snuck
here.
in, didn't he?
Na zdrowie.
Once you've dropped off your backpack, hop onto the first vehicle.
Maybe me.
Pushing.
Na zdrowie.
Jeden Charlie.
Dragadin.
Is the parachute supposed to be in here?
No, parachutes are over at the
Last 2 times I was.
at the main
Gonna
terminal. So
jump
just drop your
without
backpack for the time being and
parachutes,
climb in the
like
Or you
vehicle.
can put on a gas
If you need
mask
another
just to
vehicle, if we're
you
full,
look
just
like
let me
the
know.
road
I
that
can always
we
put
have,
another one down.
Just
air breathing.
I don't have a helmet on me.
Yep.
You should have it
Who
here.
doesn't have a helmet?
No.
Gus,
Are you in one of the recruit slots?
did you
Yeah.
put your NVGs on?
Okay,
have
all
mine.
right, no
You can
worries.
have mine.
Just jump in the
Yeah, no.
vehicle. If we need to get you a helmet later, we'll get you one. Obviously, the
Alright.
recruit
Cruise
slots
blade, all in.
just don't have one.
Can you see my MVGs?
Yep.
Rear vehicle for all getting in the front vehicle.
How do I equip them then?
Yeah, you might want a driver for this vehicle, lead vehicle.
Second.
Actually, you okay?
I'm back. I'll take the driver if you need.
I think Schley is still AFK.
I couldn't get in there. I'm first truck now.
Do I just put the night vision goggles in the slot or how do I use it?
Next.
Do you have space?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, there we go.
I don't know if there's enough space.
I put them there.
We need another vehicle. I'll drop
Load
another
up
one
in
down.
the trucks, guys. Just spread the team. We
If
should be
it's
alright.
not enough,
this
I
one,
can always
Mars.
stick another one down.
No, I think we're still missing.
So
one
4
couple.
slots in the first vehicle.
Should we try and get in?
Vegas will in.
Oops.
Who is the British?
Used in motherfucking everything.
I'll take
that, we'll
right
get you back
boys
in
and
a
I'll
minute.
take Mars. I'll follow behind in the vehicle, mate.
You got to. Oh yeah. Jump in this one.
Just to confirm, we're heading to the terminal, correct?
Yeah, I'll stick one down.
A couple of this.
Would you want another hem? Right, anyone that doesn't fit on, we've got a hem, so jump in.
You can hear me now again, so?
Yes.
Right, jump in the last truck. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Did I want to use my one for you
Driver, move that fast.
Thanks for driving.
Mo jumping off the chopper.
On the chopper.
All out! Let's go. Okay.
Disembark.
Guys, line up on the line.
Рядом с вами, кто говорил русский язык.
Can anyone else try to get the vehicle idling? Don't shoot the dogs.
Yeah, has it turned off the engine yet? Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, looking up, I can still hear it. I have a problem!
Guys, 9
Click 180, 180, turn 180.
13 behind you.
Got my hands
Blade, can we move that vehicle away?
Oh, thanks.
I'll look after you, Cap.
Alright guys, if you can't hear me at the end, just compress the line down
Thanks.
a bit.
Press the line if you can't hear.
So this is basically going to be a repeat of what we did last week, hopefully slightly more successful. You will notice that we're using the Chinooks this time instead of the C-130s. They seem to have some sort of electrical wiring problem, which means the pilot can't talk to anybody, which is a little pointless for a plane of that size. So we're going to ditch that for the time being until that issue is sorted, and we're going to use the Chinooks instead. Should be fine, exactly the same deal. We'll be doing 3 jumps today. So it's a lay low, a low altitude, low opening jump, a hey ho, a high altitude, high opening jump, and we're going to finish off with the halo, the high altitude, low opening jump. On completion of all 3 jumps today, you will be certified as airborne, and you will be allowed to proudly display your airborne tab in the forums. Just a quick recap on last week with the numbers as well, and how we're going to exit the vehicles. We are going to split again into 2 squads. Talon 1, how many seats are in these Chinooks?
More than enough.
More than enough. Okay, I like the sound of that. Okay, so the lead Chinook, which will be the one that is further southwest, will be Arrow, Blade, and Vegas. And in the second Chinook, which is the one that's kind of southeast of us now, will be Cutlass, Dussack, the platoon medics, and platoon command. In fact, platoon command will probably split between the 2, so 1 platoon command in one platoon command in the other. Exiting the vehicle when we're at our designated drop is going to be exactly the same as it was last week. So if it's Arrow and Blade is jumping first, it will be exactly the same as we did last week. First man out will be Blade 9 away, and then just counting down: 8 away, 7 away, 6 away, 5 away, 4 away, 3 away, 2 away, and then Blade 1 away. 1 second between each of your guys exiting the vehicle, so count 1 second before the next guy goes. And if you're like Jules and you don't trust your men to say a number before they jump out the helicopter, then sergeants, you can count them off for them if you so desire.
Not only that, if you're waiting for people around the chopper, that you might not hear the next number, so it's best if the squad leader does it.
Copy that. If you want the squad leaders to do it, that is absolutely fine. So as soon as Blade's out, then it will be Arrow's turn. Arrow 9 away, 8 away, all the way down. Last man out of the helicopter says last man away, so the pilot knows. As soon as your sticks are all away, Talon will radio on channel 2 to say drop is complete. Piece of cake, you all know that from last week. If anyone wasn't here last week, I'm sure the guys will give you your number. But brief I know, but is there any questions on exiting the vehicle and the number system? Good, piece of cake. Alright, so today we are going to start with the lay-low jump. So this is low altitude, low opening jump. We're going to set a drop zone. This is a good question, actually. Does anyone have a Kestrel on them?
I do.
You got a Kestrel?
Wind's north for light, I can tell you that. Shift K.
Yeah, north.
North and light.
Strong one.
North and west. 1.2.
1.2 meters a second northwest, and just to confirm, that is the wind coming from the northwest. Okay, so it's exiting southeast.
No.
No, it's from south to north.
It's from southwest to northeast.
More south north.
It's a southerly northbound wind.
Okay, so just so there's no confusion, a wind direction is the direction the wind is coming from. So if it's coming from the south and traveling north, that is a southerly wind or a south wind. If it's coming north and traveling south, that is a northerly wind. It's important to know that distinction.
Arrow
in
points.
cases.
Arrow
Geography,
points for
guys,
direction
geography.
the wind is coming from, not going to.
Okay, so we've got, correct me if I'm wrong here, a southwesterly wind at 1.2 meters a second. Is that correct?
No, a north. I've got north wind.
You've got a north wind. God
But
damn it.
I've not got a
Wind
cancel,
will
I've just got
change.
the kind of the shift K.
Okay.
Thing.
So we've got a northerly wind of around 1.2 meters a second. Well, the 1.2 meters a second shouldn't really mess with us too much. We've got about a 60-second float time today, so probably 60 meters. We're not 100% sure on how much the wind actually affects these non-steerable parachutes, but hey, something we can test today. But we can pretty much ignore that, I think. So we're going to have significant people exiting these vehicles. If we've got a full squads, I don't know if we have got full squads, but it'll be, say, 9 in Blade, 9 in Arrow, 8 in Vegas, and Platoon Medic, so... sorry, Platoon Command. So as you can see, we can have significant people exiting these vehicles. So we are going to jump earlier than the drop zone, and I will mark the drop zone on the map. Alright, so hopefully you can see a drop zone on the map.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so our drop zone today is grid 147166. This is... Yep, so we're not lying down. This is where we're going to be aiming for on all our drops today. So the first drop, we're going to have possibly 27 people exiting. Let's round that up a little bit. Let's say possibly 30 seconds from the first guy to the last guy exiting. These helicopters today are going to be traveling at 300 meters, doing about 200 kph. That is going to give us a spread of around 1.6 kilometers from the last to the first guy who exits the vehicle. So what we're going to do is green light from the pilots today is going to be 800 meters before your drop zone. That's when you're going to start, and we should get a spread 800 meters before and 800 meters after the drop zone. So it should be nice and easy. The Lalo jumps, same as last week, exit the vehicle, count to 5, and pop your parachute. That's it, float down. There's non-steerable ones on this first jump, so there really should be nothing to do it. But you should be exit vehicle to on the ground within about 2 minutes, or probably just under 2 minutes. It's a bit of a way, 800 meters, so we'll try and get a vehicle to scoop up the guys that are on the extreme ends of the formation as well. All right, any questions on that so far? Good stuff. All right, Talon. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an east to west. We're going to try and hit that target. Let's take a little bit of this wind into account, and let's deploy 50 meters south of that target. So I want 50 meters south, 800 meters short, traveling from east to west. So that's the green light, 800 meters before the DZ. All good with that?
Wasn't it the northerly wind?
Oh.
Then
We
should
were
deploy
actually
north.
planning on flying runway heading southwest northeast. Does that work or no?
Runway heading? Yeah, we could do runway heading if you prefer that.
Yeah.
Wind.
I'm flying one grid off the drop zone from the southwest and northeast.
Copy that. We'll see how much we do drift in this wind. Just see what these armor physics are like with these non-steerable parachutes. It might be a little bit of a test today, but we'll certainly see. So that's it. Any questions on this first jump? Piece of cake.
Guys, don't get in the ramp seats, please, until they're all taken by the
Okay.
Talon guys.
Good stuff there. Don't get in the ramp seats. So remember, seconds out, pop your parachutes, and then float to the ground. We are going to be 300 meters off. We're going to be traveling at 200 kph, and we're going to be somewhere on a spread of 1.6 kilometers. There are non-steerable parachutes in the boxes, so Arrow and Blade and Vegas, if you want to go and grab your non-steerable parachutes first.
Right, guys, let's go grab some.
As soon as you're done, get to the first vehicle.
Down one high roller, just checking on the altitude. First drop.
I didn't catch that.
Talon 1, first altitude is 300 meters.
Once you have it lined up, get ready to enter.
Okay, get ready to board up, boys.
Let's do it.
Arrow?
Good. There's elements. Get lined up safe. It's alright. It's alright. Oliver, dive in front of me. We're doing, are we on 2 lines or not? There's elements. Elements going dive in front of me.
Are you joining on the end of it? Right, Gus, start heading.
Guys, we're going to start moving on.
Fluffy, should we give out numbers when we're on board?
Copy that. Gus, make sure you're not in a... Yeah, that's right. Just hop out into the back. Just to reiterate, guys, make sure you're jumping into a back slot on the helicopter.
So, requesting authorization.
Yeah, go. Just like gunning around everywhere.
I'll go through the numbers once everyone's on board.
Thanks to Track AI, change
Who's running the fucking gas mask?
Got to zoom.
Seat into the back from
Levels reach 5x5 out.
Ladle in. Alright guys, we've got Shlee, you're number 8. Sly, number 7. Gus, number 5. Sobchak, you're number... let me read the numbers. Sorry about that. Let's see. Shlee, you're 8. Sly, you're 7. Gus, you're 6. Sobchak, you're 5. Logan, you're 4. Warp, you're 3. Dozer, you're 2. And I'm number 1.
Right, which was close around?
Birds off.
I'm close.
You're ready.
My left one's in. Let's close, not good.
Have Tim pull out and turn southwest. On left. Wasting fuel.
Power it down. We're in a bad economy now. No. One of the guys from the last chopper, offering the ramp.
Probably turn at Neochori. Neochori.
Make room for doors.
And then turn at Neochori.
Right, you're all in, closing up.
We're ready still.
Talon, high roller, Camden, Camden all board already.
Logo.
You can open the ramp if you want.
Tools ready to check.
It'll work out this 200 kph, see how fast we actually go.
Hi, hi.
200 there. 1, 2 out.
Make sure you waypointed the drop zone. Be like a dagger.
Arrow and blade I see at the beginning.
Sorry, mate.
Vegas, are you jumping off the camera? Vegas will be jumping off the arrow and blade.
Slow it down towards the front.
Copy that, and I'll jump after you.
Put on left hand too.
Do that blade jump first.
Oh, you already
Really gentle.
Me as well.
Advise blade jump first.
Scrub that last video, so you jump before we jump first. Alright.
Guys, remember we are jumping first.
Hello, sir.
Arrow blade, just to be sure. Make sure everyone makes a drop, finish it, completes it. If you die, get someone to drag your body into the drop zone. Everyone makes it.
Okay.
Otherwise you'll be walking during descent.
You're alright, I'm calling red light, green light, yeah?
Alright guys, I'll call out my numbers, starting with Shlee as number 8, Sly 7, Gus 6, Sob 5, Logan 4, Walt 3, Dozer 2, and myself.
Lima Charlie, over.
Andrews will be filming and will go last man. Thanks.
Hello. Really fucked up again. Zeppelin, you read this? Oh, this fucking...
Tell him one camera, down to.
across the board. Pilots fucking up the acre.
From the copies.
Hi Rollo, this is Rena. We're having the same issue before, but now with the Chinooks. Pilot's ace have got everyone else is absolutely fine. Copy that.
And camera copies.
Talon, can you confirm that we've returned to base due to comms issues?
We're not returning to
We're
base,
doing
we're going to do the run. Okay, we're turning in on target now.
Roger that. Thank you for the
Helios,
update.
ready to call it, yeah?
Yeah, I'll call it.
Okay, so ramps up.
Right guys, we're moving in. I'll give a call when we're green, and Chili, when I give that call, jump out.
Copy that, I'm ready.
Goes on, brothers, gentlemen. Go back.
Down.
Hey, red light, red light.
Red light?
Orange light.
Need stand by.
Right, copy.
Green light's on, green light.
Chili, go.
You go, bud.
Gus. Stop, Jack.
Oh
Stop,
shit.
Jack, jump out. Logan. War. Dozer.
Definitely can't steal this one. Who's that below me? You count too slow.
Oh lord.
Oh god, that pole.
Yeah, just drifted some trees, might be fine.
Shlee down.
Same. Yep, I'm on my building. I'm in the tree.
I'm down, I'm green.
You're in the tree.
Who's over here?
Flag down.
Ed green.
Soldier down.
You guys taking everyone back to bed?
Yep. In?
In?
I'm down. I'm at the line already.
There's a guy over here to the north by that building.
Where?
Choose to the west, 1, 2. West.
Where is he?
More west, keep on heading west.
That's a whale target.
Should be right here, stop. Nelson, you're in our vehicle.
Wait.
Copy, I'm patching
Guys,
up
jump.
Gangrel right now. Copy
okay.
that. Can you walk,
Yeah,
Drew?
they're patching up. Yeah,
I'll patch you up on the truck.
If he...
Alright, he's
carry?
walking wounded.
Right.
No, it's fine.
Fucking fell out a tree, of all the fucking things.
Come on, Drew.
Yeah.
Hurry up, come on.
Line up when you're back at the terminal, guys.
All in.
Right, I'm gonna treat you now.
Alright, okay.
We got picked up by Bilbo. He's driving us along. Yeah, I got Nelson and Drew with me.
Oh.
Anyone else set up?
I'm gonna do my best to bandage you here. True.
Thank you, Nelson. You're a godsend.
You would stop falling from things.
Whoa, wait, I could... Oh.
Don't worry, it happens to everybody.
Okay.
Thank you. Go on.
I'm gonna try and test using the co-pilot seat. So flying from the co-pilot, because that
Does he need
seems to work
stitching there, Veggie?
for the
Really good.
C-130.
I don't know. Copy, okay.
But it's weird because this isn't happening in
he's a
mission
walking
when we're
wounded.
flying these things, so I'm wondering if it's something with this training.
Exactly. It's odd, isn't it? We don't have this mission. We don't have this issue at all in mission, so I don't know why we have it in training. It's very bizarre. Alright, guys. Really nice.
Yeah.
Drop. Does anyone have any idea how far they drifted? That they came down?
I hate fucking nature.
I was 600.
Hey Banks, we need you here. True fell from a tree.
From the drop.
I think maybe 50 meters or something. Something like
Copy
that.
that.
50 meters.
I drifted like 15-20 meters.
About 15-20 meters, okay.
I think I came pretty
You drifted 100 meters?
How?
Yeah, that's alright.
Well, some of those guys were in the air for like ever.
Oh, yeah. Probably they opened their chutes.
I think I did cross the entire grass field.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I drift. I felt like by the time
Banks.
we got out of the chopper, we were already about
Can you
50
pack-
meters away from the drop zone.
Cool. Can you pack
Yeah,
bulbs
some
when
people
ready?
will. It depends where you come out the chopper. Some people will be.
It'll be at the
up to
end of the
800
line on the
meters
right.
before it. Some
Northeast.
people will be up to 800 meters after it. So
Banks is gonna pack you,
obviously,
stay
there's a
at
lot of
northeast
people
of the-
getting out of helicopters. We can only do 1 second stick, so it takes a while to get everyone out. But it looked nice. It looked awesome from down here. Seeing those
Thanks.
infantry all piling out the back of the helicopter. Looked like a really clean drop. I think we probably drifted a little bit back into our FOB over there. I'm not sure if that
the
was...
radio tower is broke now, since I banged into it.
Okay, well, that's why we're having comms issues, obviously. But apart from that, looked excellent. Really nice drop. I don't think we had a single casualty. Does anyone have to respawn?
No, I didn't have to respawn, no.
Just an injury? Not a
Yeah, I
death.
fell out of a tree.
You fell out of a tree, okay.
Damn monkey.
I hate nature.
If that is the only injury we had when there's like 40 guys exiting two choppers,
Actually,
then
well, so-
that's pretty bloody good.
Fly into a pole.
Helios, could you do me a favour and these 4 crates behind us, could you put in steerable parachutes for that while I go through the next jump?
There are some
It'll
in
be
the
done manual.
Chinooks actually.
Yeah, we're
Into
going to
it.
need more than that. Alright, so that was first jump. Well done, guys. So we're going to go on to the second jump. We're going to go on to a high altitude, high opening, or hey-ho jump. Like last week, this is a nice jump for areas where we can't fly aircraft right over the drop zone, and we have to glide in. So it's going to be exactly the same exit procedure as before. On the numbers, exit the vehicle, 5 seconds, and then pull your parachute. So 5 seconds after exiting the aircraft. Just bear with me 1 sec.
While Mars is thinking, Blade, can you speed up the exiting of the helo and count off?
Sorry, what was that?
Next jump, can you speed up a little the exiting
Yeah, copy
of the
that.
jet? Cheers.
Sorry, apologies for that. We still apparently have some sort of issue with our communications. I don't quite know what this is, but it seems it's only on this training map as well that the pilots, and it's only the pilots, their ACA tends to do some crazy stuff, and we lose communications with them. The co-pilot seat seems to be absolutely fine, so it's only the pilot seat. So it's an odd thing, but that's why I went quiet. I'm just trying to communicate with them a little bit. Do we have any pilots here that are still on comms or can hear me?
Yep.
Bilbo. Yeah, who was that?
Gemma as well, yeah.
And Gemma as
Gemma,
well.
no.
Okay.
And me.
And Greeny. And Greeny. Copy that. Or at least you guys can listen in. You'll be able to know what the next drop is and targets and all that kind of stuff. Right. So high altitude, high opening jump. This is a nice stable jump. We're going to be jumping from 4K or close to 4K. And we're going to be doing around the same speed, so around 200 kph. Our release zone is going to be some quite considerable way south. And if anyone's got a Kestrel, could they give me another wind reading?
Still not. Yeah.
About the same. Okay, that's fine. So a wind again is not going to be too much of a concern. It's all fairly low wind speeds on this training map anyway. So we're going to release you down near RGS Poseidon. So this is going to be probably just north of there actually. Let's release you around the peninsula. So we're going to do a release zone of grid 146107. Okay, my markers aren't working, so if someone could mark that grid for me. But that's where we're going to release you 4K up.
You're welcome.
And nearly 6 kilometers out. So you've got considerable distance to glide. But this is a really nice tactic for being able to cross borders and things like that, or get into an area where an aircraft can't fly. So that's what we're going to do. 4K up, 6K out. We're going to drop you off. Exactly the same procedure as before. 1 second interval for jumping out. We're going to do an 800 meter spread before and 800 meter spread afterwards. The pilots are having some issues, so platoon commander is going to give the orange and green lights for this jump. As soon as you're out and your parachute has popped, head back towards the drop zone that you did before. I have marked a little helipad there, and I'll put some smoke down as well. Your challenge is to land directly on that helipad. So not around the helipad, but directly on the helipad. Something to consider when you're coming in, and I suspect there might be quite a few people arriving roughly the same time, is a stacking procedure. So if there's a guy ahead of you, just try and give him some space. You don't want like 20 people trying to land on a single helipad all at the same time, because you're going to get injuries, you're going to get deaths. And once you're down, clear the helipad as soon as you can. That is your target. that helipad is just behind us, southeast. I will mark it with smoke, so you should be able to see it a good way off as well. A drop will be east to west on a direct east to west line. So pilots, please no north or south direction on this, because otherwise some guys might not make it. So direct east to west, right across that drop zone, and 4K up at 200 kph. Any questions on this at all?
Yeah, just
yes.
oh, sorry.
There you go.
Okay, just to clear out confusion, so we will drop at the peninsula, but we are still to fly like all the way up north to here.
Yeah,
or
correct.
is the helipad
exactly
on
right.
the peninsula? Okay.
That's exactly right. So you are to glide on your parachute. It is a steerable parachute this time, so we are going to ditch these non-steerable ones and give you a steerable one. You are going to glide 6 kilometers. It's no wind, so it shouldn't be an issue. Might put a boat in the harbour just in case anyway, and then land on the helipad, which is about 50-60 meters behind you.
Copy.
Roger.
Any other questions?
You want to land the boat?
Yes, please, Bilbo. Just in case someone does drop short, let's put a boat in the harbour.
Roger, I'll head there now.
Are there any trees at the location?
What location?
Here?
At the drop zone.
Water trees.
6K up in the air.
Yeah, where you actually jump out of the helicopter is unlikely to be any trees. You're going to be about 4K up.
Good.
And your drop zone, or your the area you're aiming for, is about 60-70 meters southeast. So it's just behind you southeast. It is marked. It's going to be exactly the same one. So if you look on your maps, it is that red marker, grid 147166. There is a helipad there I've put down. There will also be smoke there, so you should be able to see that quite some way up. If your computer can handle the extra view distance, you can always up your view distance as well, so it gives you a much nicer view of where you're heading.
Unrelated question. How do I close my injuries menu?
I tell you what, you'll have a little while to sort that out on the way up, because it's going to take a couple of minutes. So if there's any non-related questions, just ask one of the guys in the helicopters as you way up. Is there any related questions to the jump? Good stuff. Helios, are we good with the parachutes?
We good.
Copy that. All right, Arrow, Blade, and Vegas, if you want to ditch your steerable ones on the crates furthest back, that's the most northwest, and then grab a new one from these crates nearest us, a steerable one from the crates nearest us. As soon as you've got it, line up behind your first helicopter.
Grab a steerable. No.
Andrew,
No,
you still
ammo
with us?
crate.
I'm still here. This
can you-
at the moment, I've got an update. They're using Steam chat to communicate at the moment.
Yeah, I know. If you've got a second, can you drag them into the operations channel?
Roger.
So make sure you're dropping the non-steerable one is the...
They'll hear everyone
boxes
talk
back
Mars
here.
because they don't have their Acre on board. I can see it.
Yeah, okay. That plugin is bugging out. All right, Cutlass, Dusak, Platoon Medics, Platoon Command, you're next.
Okay, boys, we're about to get ready to board.
Line up on the chopper when you've got your steerable parachute.
Bird it steady again.
Dawes, can you take Saucy with
Bless you.
Yeah. Saucy, where are you? Behind you.
Hang tight, guys. Got
Join my group, mate.
one guy.
Alright.
Who's your interaction menu? Where's he going?
There's Steve.
Should he ready to go?
Interactions, what do I do with it?
Okay, Avalon then.
Yeah, I couldn't find the issue.
Jonas.
Alright, copy that.
Where's Jonas?
Just hop into the line.
Andrews, are you jumping?
Okay,
Some
start
numbers when
boarding
you
up.
jump out.
Yeah, so you see when you interact with me, it says interaction. Yeah.
They've changed the
Yes,
map.
Tail will do that. I'm going to be on the landing zone, so
Someone's taken the. Yeah, okay, cool.
Awesome. Just wanted to be sure that's all.
yeah, copy
They were
that.
in the most southwestern before, but yeah.
Sobchak, make sure you're not taking a back slot.
Yeah, I guess
Right, where's my fire team? Steve, get in front of me so I can see you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh shit, I got out of him. You position us on.
Sorry, just wait for a moment.
Go on, Subjack, go on.
Everyone make sure you got a parachute on.
Subjack, just got in front. Cut in front.
Got myself a nice new watch.
Right in back.
Yeah, that was nice, aren't they?
Yeah, you want that right and back, Subjack.
Subjack, hop back out. Right in back is the option you want. Not the first option, should be the second option.
Green dial watches before, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, with the plane.
Yeah, you got
There
it.
we go.
There we go.
Oh.
Who's army?
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
It happens, it's alright.
Yep.
What the hell is that? Is that a flash hiding on the MG?
Blade all mounted.
Brought up.
Boarding.
Same numbers as before, guys. This time I'll just call out numbers, starting with Slee 8, Sly 7, Gus 6, Subjack 5, Logan 4, Warp 3, Dozer 2, then myself.
Delta's in.
Lima Charlie over.
You are calling out the numbers, right?
Yes, just numbers, so it'll be 8, 7, 6, and so on.
Right.
Let's see if any of us got on the button this time.
The what, sorry?
Let's see if any of us actually land this time.
Yeah, copy that.
Copy that. We'll call when I'm in as well.
Really awesome. Go.
Yeah, what do you guys?
Parrot to confirm, this blade will be out first, just like before.
I've been waiting to do that. Talent, camera.
Okay, be advised, Aaron, we have Angel. He is taking place in number 5. Angel, for reference, please open your map. There's a red mark on this airfield at the moment. Make sure you mark it.
Greeny, you're challenging.
Yo.
That is the waypoint we're heading for.
Yo, yeah, copy.
Alright. I got that much.
Okay, so when we're in the air, when I call your number 5 out, you're going to jump out, press eject. You're going to count 5 seconds, and you're going to open your chute. And then you're going to steer in and follow the rest of the chute to the waypoint.
Yeah.
To speed the chute up, press forward, but you'll lose altitude. To slow yourself down, press back. Make sure you flare when you come to land, so you press back so you flare the chute. Any questions?
Subjack, do you know what you're doing for the hey-ho?
I think so, yeah.
Right, copy that. Just make sure 5 seconds after ejecting you pull your chute.
Yep, got it.
Blade, you going first again then, Alan?
Yep, copy that.
Copy that, mate. double check picked up steerable parachute.
Ninja, can you take Vegas?
Say again?
Ninja, seeing as Christy is connected, can you take Vegas out?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay.
So just while we're waiting to jump, guys, based on what Dawes was saying earlier about checking your steerable parachutes there, you could take the immersion a little bit further, do a proper equipment check. You would sound off 1 OK, 2 OK, 3 OK, signifying that your kit's all checked and ready. When you see the red light, that would be the indication to all stand up. You would hook on. There would be a hook and a suspended line above us, and then you would be in position to jump. Once you're given the red light to go or the green light to go, you would go, 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 and 1 go, 2 go, 3 go, and the drop would commence. It's very difficult to get this many people out of the aircraft, obviously, in one piece. And the biggest issue we have in what we're doing is the collision. So if you guys obviously manage to bump into one another during your descent, that will cause probably the biggest obstacle for you reaching the ground. Just good luck everybody, and hopefully we'll be there soon.
Cliff, you hear me okay?
Sorry?
You hear me okay yet?
I can hear you alright.
Are you calling out numbers? Because obviously 9 to 1, then I know the last time was out.
Really?
I'll be calling numbers 8, 7,
Is
6,
the chopper at its ceiling? Is the chopper
I will
at its
call out
ceiling,
when I'm
but I
jumping
can't
out.
see us rising
Blade
anymore?
call out.
Yeah, no.
In the back.
What's the bug?
Good.
Greenie, can you ask if we're still gonna climb to 4,000 or is this maximum?
We're climbing.
Right, I'm climbing.
Copy.
You ready, boys?
Right guys, get ready, remember your numbers. Shlee, you're 8, Sly, you're 7, Gus, you're 6, Sobchak, you're 5, Logan, you're 4, Warp, you're 3,
6
those are your
drops.
Looks good.
Question. Are there two groups in this chopper?
3.
Okay.
3k out. Red light, stand by.
Red light guys, get ready.
Arrow set.
Green lights on, green light.
Alright, 8, go, 8 out. 7 out. 6 out. 5 out. 4 out. 3 out. 2 out. Blade all out.
go. This is amazing! Woo! Look at that, look at that. Damn arm in the way. That's just fucking awesome. Oh, there are quite a few in the distance right now. 1, 2. $19, $20, $22, $24, $5, probably above me as well. 6, 7, 28, 29, 30. Going towards there. Wait, no, I don't know where he's going. We right here. We should go not straight north. West.
confirmed target is the green smoke.
He said, yeah, he said I'll for each number rather than just the number. I reckon that's why it took them so long.
So
Wait,
it's
they're
like
making it blocked.
it's
No,
not doing like 9 away, 8 away, 10 away.
No, it's
Yeah.
9 away, 8 away.
But yeah.
Yeah, it was like there was like a 1.5-second interval between the drops.
Oh.
If you don't
Oh,
make it,
don't hit.
Nope. A lot of gamblers have made it. So
Oh, it's just out. It's just out.
Vegas,
Was he?
you guys
No,
saw that shit.
My gun barrel was poking over the edge, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Don't know if that counts.
I think Elements has been the most accurate so far. He was bang on the H.
Does that go over there?
Oh god.
Yeah, I wish I could have done it.
Oh, it's a miss. That's a miss.
Victory.
Good
job.
Very nice.
Who was that?
Oh, hey, look out
That's
to the
missed.
northeast. Look out to the northeast.
Oh,
Good job, Carol.
They're stacking up.
Clearly drops on.
Who else we got?
I
think you were bang on. Oh, nice work.
The enemy definitely won't notice.
You just need an 88 and then...
So Matt,
We'll
turn
do,
your- you
if
turn
we
your
want
view
someone to
distance
go
up.
quicker, Helios, or Tay, if you're down, we'll just do that at debrief when we line up for the next one.
Yeah, Tay's just airborne. You know Tay.
Tay's up. Oh, yeah, okay.
Turning your view distance
still
up to
needs to run his
12,000 was
wings.
fantastic.
Could you let us know what the next
Hey.
one is?
Let's have done well to get it.
It's going to be the Halo, so it's going to be 4K up directly over this DZ.
Okay.
What opening
Nice.
do you
We'll go through that when everyone's here.
Because when you pick up, when you start falling and you hit like terminal
Okay, you're
velocity
on
falling, it takes quite a long time.
Failure is not an
Oh,
option.
look at
Jonas,
it.
you're on Whisper.
Unlucky
Am I
guy.
the only one from Dussex that's landed?
For now.
Oh,
shit.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Who's that?
Ninja show.
Nice
Oh,
idea.
Ninja. Very
Take
nice.
off all your kit when you land.
I'm still pretty
Okay,
sure
you love
Elements was
everybody else that
the closest so far.
Oh, I forgot to turn
Wait,
view
what?
distance back down. That's why it's lagging.
Who's up
Yeah,
to the
I know.
north? He's definitely.
Rescue 1, I believe everyone is going to make it back to DZ. Please RTB over.
Charlie, give me a sit back.
Nice work, Abra.
Hands on the ground.
Nice and tidy, Abra.
I'm
Komodobi,
waiting
you
to
can
see
do
if
it.
anyone has
Bullseye.
beat Elements.
Elements, you're on the ground.
Still
Steve.
fast, still fast.
Delta's green.
That's what you're saying.
Copy that,
Elements
Delta.
is used
Charlie,
to
you're
max.
green.
Who's that guy lagging out?
Yeah, someone's lagging here.
It's Obi.
He was cheating.
Oh! Oh, that was simultaneous.
Ah, well, they're both down, both in the ring. Nice work. Obi, well done, mate.
Nice.
And Sly.
Yeah, Sly.
You should be practiced at
Nice, I
this.
didn't catch all that. I think your mic's a little low, actually.
Good
Don't let the
blindfold.
veterans down, Sly.
I'm the first from
Get in the
Dussex that
box.
landed.
God, some guys are still really high.
I was
You
surprised
know,
there was so many people
I
already.
had
Oh,
my shoot
impressive.
way late, mate, so I could get some great footage. I've got some amazing footage of this jump. It looks spectacular. Can't
Where's
wait to do the video.
Oh,
Kiwi and
pretty
Lam
good.
Fucking bang in the middle.
Inside the triangle, that was nice.
Thank you,
Hello, guy. Nice work, mate.
I beat faster this time.
I don't think anyone's beaten Elements. He was down. Was he first man down? I think he was first man down.
He
And
was
bang
first
on the
man.
H. Bang
He was
on the H as
unconscious.
well.
He was unconscious during the drop.
Fell asleep and then nailed it. Nice.
So, Elements, did you get your shoot open?
Yeah, once I woke up,
How long was that for?
That looks like a good trajectory.
good 10 seconds.
Jeez.
Were you knocked unconscious or?
Yeah, he was when he got
Yeah,
out of
as
the
soon
plane.
as I left the heli, I was unconscious.
Maybe the
Someone might
speed.
not make it.
Yeah.
People so fucking.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's on
that's
the H.
bang on.
Middle.
Bang
Bang
on.
on.
Management.
Nice.
Clear
Clear
DZ.
the
I'm not
H.
seeing the team management button.
Who was that? Who was that? Bang on. Veged.
Veg, nice.
Yeah, the old
Almost
veteran.
there, mate. Still on tidy landing.
Support.
I
Hey,
went
Stal.
the wrong way for.
Stal, clear the H.
Nice
Yeah,
work.
that's
Tidy.
that's just
Keep.
that's just German efficiency to
It's
lose
H.
altitude.
H with an A. H.
It's H with an A, yeah.
Oh, he's pulling off something smart, but it's not paid off.
Oh,
It's not paid off.
bang
Risky
on.
maneuver.
I needed
Who
to
is
be
this?
careful with the guys on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
Safety
Tay.
Oh, quit it, guys.
Hey, that's better than your job.
Given how long I had to
Fluffy, well
shout
done, mate.
at
Bang
this
on. Nice
recruit.
work.
Cheers. Man, those tryhards up there.
Bets on that guy in the north, all the way northeast. Getting it.
Northwest is one.
Who is
What happens when you go AFK?
Is anyone not made it yet?
This is Cutlass. Cutlass
Yeah,
took
still
a
one
little
northeast.
detour on the way
Northeast.
here. Is that Cut-
Northeast, yeah, he's going to struggle.
Well, we have
Oh,
one
okay.
guy from Cutlass down at the south. Apparently my message didn't
Okay, I see it. I wasn't holding it.
Is there still someone like
Is Angel here?
like 1.5k up southeast or maybe
Angel?
already ahead of us?
Yeah, he's around.
Is he intending to come this way, or is he landing over there?
Damn.
There's
Another one running from that direction, northeast.
Is there an angel in this guy?
Someone grab that guy's
Oh, it's Banks. It's Banks here.
You're back.
Close by.
I see what you mean.
He's gonna be really fucking disappointed when he lands and there's no one there.
Fishery will drive back.
I'm first! I'm first! No, you're all the way.
Anyone else in the unit want to take the second
Team management lead group. I'm not seeing a lead group option. I'm seeing a join group option.
Oh no. Who's this?
Oh, Three Stooges coming in here.
Get off the H.
Anyone in radio comms with that guy who's still 1.5k up?
It's opening two menus at the same time and disabling my mouse. I don't know what the deal is.
Send an
Is
A10
that,
up
Ice
checking
T?
in.
Little off target, Ice T.
That's one of Cutlass.
It's true. Nice, Banks.
Hello.
Banks, nice.
Whoa! Make a hole. Make a hole.
Oh shit!
Dramatic entrance.
What the fuck? Banks, you're now officially a paramedic.
Yeah, just like
And,
a professional.
Right, is that everyone down?
Under control, figure out on.
Are we still missing anyone? Cutlass, you still missing anyone?
I think excluding.
I think I saw someone flown towards Prygos, but you know.
Yep.
Let's make this much simpler.
Duels just like a pro.
Yeah, we're all down.
Roger, Blade.
Yeah, we're all down.
Guys, we're all down.
Yep. Cutlass.
Four down, all down.
Classic.
Just like all down.
Two minutes.
There we go.
All down.
Well, who the heck is the guy who's still up there in the parachute then? If everybody's down.
No,
Is that
bad.
bad?
And who's the one who landed at the RG staging area?
Yeah, it might be my parachute.
Empty parachute.
I
That's
cut
an
my
empty parachute. You cut your parachute. Okay.
Join blue.
Everyone
Alright.
Nelson.
Alright guys,
Shame him.
good work, excellent work. Let's jump back to the line and then we'll prep for the last jump.
Cool, cut parachute.
Let's go.
How'd you do that?
It's self-interaction.
Thank you, I didn't know that.
This is a reserve one. What if this fails?
Like strawberry jam.
Then you're gonna go splat.
Like strawberry jam.
The Halo anyway, so we opened it on the
Smoke
ground.
over there.
Also a low opening.
Nobody's smoking.
I think that's Tristan.
I was going to say
Well
that's
done,
Tristan
guys.
vaping.
Really nice work. That looked awesome. The exit looked awesome, and having that many parachutes coming in looked really nice. So good work. Excellent on the drops. Just to let you know, the first three, I am going to give you the first three. In first place was Elements. He was first down as well, and he was bang on the H. Second was Vegged, also bang on the H. And third was Fluffy. All three of you bang on that H marker, so well done, guys. Really good work.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Well done. Cheers. Good job.
Good job, guys.
Good job, you.
Well done, you.
Yeah, so well done, guys. We all made it. We could have dropped you probably another 5-6k out without a problem had you get here. It would have taken like the best part of a week, but you definitely had the height for it. Some of you guys who are over here were still very high. We will maybe practice this a bit more in future. So if we're doing like a 6k transit, we make sure we are coming down quicker, so we're getting from our drop to our touchdown zone quicker than we did, rather than being over the DZ and still having like a 2k height. So something we work on, but really good work today. I thought that was an excellent drop.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on.
Just generally letting everybody know.
Right, so that's it. We're moving on to our last drop for today. This is the Halo, or High Altitude Low Opening Jump. This is a good way to enter enemy territory undetected. It's good if you can get the aircraft over the enemy territory though, and it's not going to be vulnerable to enemy fire. So a slightly different jump. We are going to be doing it 200 kph as usual. Going to be up at 4K. But when we leave the aircraft, we're going to check our altitude. I believe you all have the altitude watches, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So we're not going to open our chutes until we are down nice and low. Now what I mean about nice and low is between 500 and 300 meters. I don't want to see anyone popping their chute above 500 meters. On the same regard, I don't want to see anyone popping their chute below 300 meters, because when you pop your chute at 300 meters, you're still going to be traveling quite a speed downwards before your chute fully opens. And bear in mind, again, we'll still have around a 1.6 kilometer spread. So if you pop your chute at 300 meters and you're on the very extreme of the formation, you still might not have enough height to get back here. So I would suggest, if you're close to the middle of the formation and close to the DZ, then please feel free to open your chute at 300 meters. If you are on the extremes of the formation, then I would go a little bit higher so you've got time to get down onto the drop zone.
It's so difficult for me to do that.
Exactly the same formation as leaving before. Like I say, all you're doing is watching the altitude this time and not hitting the ground.
I know.
Any questions on that?
Where's the drop at?
The drop's going to be directly over our DZ, so we're going to aim for this helipad again, 147-166.
Oh, it's so weird.
We will be dropping you, like I say, on a 1.6 kilometer spread though, so you may not exit over the drop zone. Any other questions?
Anchor, which direction?
Which direction are we going to go?
Yeah, east, west, east, up, down.
I'll tell you what, say, which would you prefer?
That's leaves too much room for error.
Okay, see, someone wants to go north-south, so let's do that.
North-south, let's do north-south, okay. Right, so 1 second here.
Whoa.
Whoa, the sky.
Night time. Yeah, night time.
Oh, hang on, MVGs are in the bag though.
No, we don't
You
need
have
them.
to auto put them on your helmet.
Oh, for the lights.
Mars did say put them
hope
on.
You all brought your MVGs?
Yeah, I did. I don't have MVGs, I guess.
I know somebody didn't. Well, grab the man in front of you because he's going to be leading you.
Stick with me.
Alright guys, there's some torches here as well, so we'll lead the way. So we are going to do it by night. I'm going to illuminate the DZ with an IR strobe, I should say. So you should be able to see it. Bit of cloud. I could do with more cloud, but as soon as you put more cloud than this one, it tends to start raining, which with night vision goggles is an absolute nightmare. So hopefully you'll still be able to see the drop zone even from above the cloud. I would like to have seen you halo through the cloud before you see the drop zone, but c'est la vie. Okay, any questions?
Nope.
Good stuff. Same helicopters as before. Let's get ourselves lined up and ready to go.
One quick question.
Saucy, let's go.
Yeah, are we sure that the reserve parachutes work?
Reserve parachutes should deploy normally.
Okay.
Should.
You heard the man.
Right.
It should be fine. Famous last
We should be okay then.
So amazing.
If you go splat, oh well.
Let's go to the south.
It's all good fun.
If you're going to
Right, guys, northeastern chopper is our chopper.
Northeast chopper.
Northeastern cop.
Still counts as a win.
Can't see a fucking thing.
Not very night vision, mate.
No, they're in my backpack.
Good luck.
As is the torch.
Arrow take left port. Left port, port. Third.
Let me know when you're ready to bolt, Fluffy.
Delta, where
Copy
are you?
that. Guys, start boarding.
I'm behind you.
Copy that. Elements.
Can you say what speed we're dropping?
Arrow
at?
span.
Was it 50 or 150? You want north to south? 84?
Arrow board.
Boarding.
Copy that. I'm gonna bet they're not. They're gonna push again. Yeah, A-firm.
Jonas border.
Oh, listen. Nice.
No, I haven't had luck.
Arrow boarded.
Start will fly to the west and northeast. They come in from the north.
Okay, press O, open up the alternators.
Arrow, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
If you guys want to hop out first this time, they will go second.
Yeah, copy that, mate.
Copy.
Alright guys, we'll be going second on this jump.
So we see him go squat.
I think Helios will just reconnect 1 sec.
Copy.
Sobchak, are you wearing a steerable parachute or a reserve parachute?
I am wearing a reserve parachute.
Okay, take one of the steerable parachutes from the inventory of the helicopter.
Yeah, I got you. Why, what's up? Oh, okay.
You may end up going squash, mate, that's why.
There we go.
Was it greeny?
No, because I'm in and people are getting in. Yeah.
I was in, people are getting in, so I reckon it's Derby.
Copy.
So, Corporal Jonas, I'm jumping after you.
You jump when 5 is called on the radio. Like the previous times.
Okay, I was just clearing that up.
Are you on the 343 channel 1 still?
The what channel?
343 channel 1. Do you even have a radio as of in that slot?
Hold on.
Copy.
I'm looking at my inventory radio slot and it's blacked out.
No, not in the radio slot, it should just be in your jacket. A on.
Saucy enter 343 channel 1 radio check.
Enter still the 5.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
That was the
that's
saucy,
good.
copy that.
Yeah,
Then dual scores 5. You just
Oh, it's in my
it.
inventory, I see it. The AN PRC.
Oh, lights.
Yeah, that's
crap.
the one. AN PRC 343 should be in your jacket.
Alright, what about it?
That's the radio we're using. That's the one you can hear us through. It isn't in your radio slot, it's just in your inventory.
Did you just hear that radio call, Saucy?
Oh yeah, I'm on channel
You got
1.
one inbound. Camera.
Don't think we have any more space.
We have a main gun and a co-pilot spot if he wants it. It's Helios.
This chopper is full?
Yeah, you can
Wait a
get a
sec.
crew chief spot if you want.
Let me get in that slot for filming, Helios. Take this one, please.
Yeah, no, I'm in. Tell him camera calling.
Okay. Yeah, we're all in.
Hey, let's be advised, Arrow going first.
Just ready me when you're good.
Say again?
Telling when
Arrow
you
going
guys
first.
are ready, we're lifting is fully grabbed over.
Helios, do you happen to have an extra spare nitrogen? Because also they can get from the stock.
What?
Spare nitrogen goggles.
No.
I don't
Grab the
think
lights.
doing the loadouts.
I hope I can attach a camera to me when I'm in the passengers. So you can see us.
Roger, I'm rolling left to the northwest.
I think I'll be able to see everybody else's skylines.
I'm gonna keep it around 180 and 175. I am planning this.
Okay, Aaron, make sure you're ready. We're going to be jumping out first. Don't deploy your chute until you reach between 500 and 300 meters.
160.
Do you have an altitude also?
Yes, I do. I have it open.
Heading to the same landing zone.
Void on 300. Parachute.
Yeah, Roger.
Camera ready, take a steerable chute for the chopper.
Tell him camera.
You're not transmitting on our net.
Tell him. Tell him camera. Confirm you're giving red light, green light.
Can you hear me?
We lost comms again,
Hi, Roman. Lead contact now looks like we've lost comms with pilot, over.
Copy that in that case. The Doom command will give red light, green light.
Stay on the entire time.
Sobchak, do you have your ultimate open?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, copy that.
Microtech in motion.
Is there an in-game setting for the distance?
The viewing distance?
Yeah, because I'm messing with my basic settings and it's not doing anything.
It's a live view distance. But if you haven't set the key, you can't do it now. You need to restart armor.
Yeah, I figured that. All my mods have been glitching since I joined. And joining late didn't help either.
What the hell happened?
Hello.
Okay.
What's happening? I ain't got any night vision.
No, we're 50 metres off the ground.
That was back on the base.
It was all just a dream.
I'm alive.
Such a pity.
And then we woke up.
Does that count as a completed jump?
Yeah, I hope so.
Should we jump
the
down?
halo with the helicopter.
Well, if we have
Helios,
a off the ground.
or somebody who's got Zeus in the chopper maybe did a misclick. Can you just maybe put us back to where the DZ is?
Drop zones here. But we're
As in,
4K.
the drop zone for us, the release zone.
We'll show.
What's that? Apologies about that, guys. We'll find out what happened.
Yeah, that was a misclick.
You guys going back up?
It's your call, Mars or Helios.
We teleported up.
Sure, it's up to you, mate.
I've got a halo above us just going to drop. I just need to put down these IR grenades. It's up to you guys. If anyone's got time, you can go up and do your final drop if you want to.
Yes, please.
Is it not possible to grab us 4K high mars?
That's
Can you use Zeus's back up?
Teleport players.
Helios, your admin, but I don't think you can Zeus a helicopter full of people. You can TP them downwards. I need to just drop some grenades. Just start your climb, guys, and get your drop done.
Heli just spooled down.
Saucy Angel, if you
Is
jump
everyone
out,
here
I can give
in
you
Blade
my
able to make the
night
jump
vision.
again?
Alright.
Depends how long it takes.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
It's a good question.
Well, he's got time to go for a wee now anyway. Let's get a
Do we know how long it'll take to get back up into the air?
Give me 1 sec.
Copy.
I can't even see it on the ground.
Behind you.
Hold on.
It's still on the ground there, behind you. Left.
Okay, got it. I was in the chopper's inventory for some reason.
You got it?
Press.
Oh, that's so nice. That helps so much. Oh wow, that's creepy looking.
Someone wearing leather pants.
Someone isn't.
Later, Hosen.
Zep, can you hear me?
No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Can you just ask him to spool down for 1 second?
Okay.
Pilot!
No, he's not CS.
I'll type it in a message.
All we're going to do is, if anyone hasn't got time and they want to jump off, feel free to jump off. But what we're going to do is we're going to send both Chinooks back up and we'll just redo this jump. But if anyone has to jump off and they're short of time, that's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. But hopefully we'll get this other Chinook down. We'll regroup everyone and we'll get you back up ASAP. It should hopefully only be another sort of 15-20 minutes.
Roger that, mate. Thanks.
Right, comms check.
What's happening?
Someone tell me what happened with the other Chinook. Did we drop short or long?
No, there was no comms on board.
No comms on board.
Like we could hear Tay telling us to jump, so they started jumping, but we couldn't communicate with each other. When I was telling people to jump, they didn't hear me. Same with Cutlass.
You couldn't hear anyone else on the Chinook itself?
No.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
hell.
Derek comes back.
Yeah, look, so we just couldn't hear anything.
Got kind of chaotic because TeamSpeak wasn't working for some of us, our squad.
Is TeamSpeak or Acre working for everyone now?
Need to check when they're all down.
No, Veget is still having that issue, I believe, yeah.
Ice, can you hear me?
I'm right behind you.
So there are quite a few guys with
On radio.
Acre issues,
Can you hear me on radio?
Okay.
Well, can you fucking respond then?
Alright, okay.
We're trying to sort this out.
Is anyone having Acre issues on this helicopter?
Currently only the pilot.
Did have on the
Just
previous
pilot.
jump.
Everyone else can hear each other okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Well, these other guys have got Acre issues, so I'm not going to bother sorting them out before we go. So we'll just get you up, we'll get you to do your jump now, and these guys can stay grounded because I don't want to spend too much time sorting this out. So if someone could just type to Zep, get you guys in the air, we'll get you to complete your Halo jump.
At least you guys eventually made it. Even though we were a bit of fools.
I made it.
Nah, this the reserve one does not feel like a normal zero parachute.
Yeah.
Mars.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
They don't steer at all.
One is 2 kilometers an hour, and you can hardly steer properly. I mean, you can spin and stuff, but yeah, at least I got carried away a lot.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
apparently, the recruit who was still in the helicopter, he also had the spam protection issue.
Yeah, yes, I saw that
Yeah,
you crashed out.
same with-
Also me as well, while counting down the numbers, so...
Oh, but I just noticed it's really late. I need to sleep. I need to get up in like
Copy that.
4.5 hours. I need to hop off.
Sleep
well. Yeah, thanks. Good night.
Yeah, so the recruit sitting
Night.
in the Chinook
Yeah,
was
no, he crashed out. No, it's all good. He crashed out. Literally, he wasn't on TS anymore at this point. So I couldn't hear it.
Helios, can we do a TP to height?
You have a parachute on? I need
Oh,
someone
you-
to test it out on.
You're just going to TP people or the helicopter
hide.
itself?
I can do people.
That sounds so dreadful.
Where's
Helios.
Tay? I need Tay.
I need the medic a little bit.
You didn't have a parachute on.
No.
Thanks.
No, yep, it's used up.
Helios, Zeppelin's going to take him up in the helicopter, so we'll
Alright.
just nail that last jump nice and quick.
Hey, this is Dawes. Ask anyone with night vision to chuck him into the chopper that was about to spool up.
If anyone has a night vision and isn't gonna jump anymore,
Donate them for the troops.
Light is okay.
Put him in
should
the chopper.
Should be one in tools.
Yeah, put him in the
Grab some night vision guys if someone's put them in.
Send you guys back up for your last jump. I'm going to call that complete.
Grab them,
Oh,
guys.
I've written down my interaction key. It's working now.
Anyway, was anyone killed? Everyone got down?
Ante, you get it?
Yeah, just
Oliver, see, you're not wearing night vision.
Nah, I don't need night vision.
Ooh, he's a gamma hacker.
Just not a wimp.
so watch the vehicle chat. Just going.
Okay.
Well, you're not in group, are you? Last.
game goes, let's do this.
Go RG Wildcats.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen to that now, Bulls. I hate you.
Get stoked.
I swap the interaction and self-interaction binds.
Kemner will be calling. Actually, Gemma, if you're still able to hear me, you can actually call it as well.
Okay. Do we have two choppers?
I believe it's just one chopper. All the rest are still on ground.
Guys, slightly different numbers from before. Shlee, you're 7, Sly, you're 6, Sobchak, you're 5. Wait one. Yep, Sobchak, you're 5, Logan, you're 4, Walt, you're 3, Dozer, you're 2.
Name Charlie.
Arrow, this is Blade, can you hear me?
Not on the radio, but can you hear local, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just using the mic as well. If you guys still want to head out first, we'll head second and then Vegas.
Yeah, copy that, mate.
Alright, copy.
So you want green light at 800 meters? Or directly
yeah.
point?
Yeah, please. 800 meters from drop zone.
Roger.
And Chris, you're also back?
Red light, red light, red light.
Arrow set.
Guys, get ready. When arrow's out, blade will start moving.
Yellow. Green light, green light,
9
green
out,
light.
8 out, 7 out, 6 out, 5 out, 4 out, 3 out, 2 out, 1 out, arrow all out.
Shlee out, Sly out, Sobchak out, Logan out, Warped out, Dozer out.
It's a good, good training exercise.
Yeah.
Dual shoot open.
After we tried it.
You're my guinea pigs. That's all it is.
Yeah, your mincemeat. Someone's gonna go unconscious at this speed.
Oh, miles off.
Not quite.
It's not that you have a lot of control over them.
No, it's really bad.
It's the moment you figure out that you can only go 12 kilometers forward and you see them sailing down.
Where's T? Where's T? I want to hit T.
Oh, that's Oliver.
Hey, actually, you missed the DT.
Oh, Helios.
I saw a bright light over here.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, no one's...
Take it back.
Looks like only Blade made it.
Do you still have your parachute on?
No.
Was it just me or was there a fucking gust going?
Wind right at the end, was it?
Duel's first person to actually land on the helipad.
Duel's down.
No, it wasn't. Yeah.
Steve down. Oh my god, you're right.
I wonder
Delta Charlie, sit right.
Everyone over there is...
Is there still someone in the air?
Charlie's down as well.
Yeah.
Delta Charlie, you
good.
good?
Thank you.
I don't know how you guys got
Steve,
off,
Ellen's good.
we're on point.
Yeah,
Well
good.
done, boys. Well done, boys. Nicely done.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dills,
screen.
everyone get down?
Yeah, all down. So
Did you have TS issues as well?
no.
Not this
You're
time,
fine.
but the previous time we did.
So
A
It's
lower
spam
number,
protection.
no, lower number of players on TS.
I did it, Mom.
Mom, grab the camera!
yes, I know it's just the spam protection thing. It looks like everyone's down.
Can you give me a head count,
Yep,
guys?
Blade's all down.
Arrow as well?
Yeah, 9 down.
Alright. How was it with the parachutes this time?
Yeah, it's all good.
Did you have normal ones or reserve ones?
Steerables. We took them from the
Steerables.
chopper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, another one coming
you
down behind
bastard.
us. Southeast.
Apparently
Modulated
the reserve shoots have very little forward momentum, which was giving some people issues. Something I didn't know, so it's nice to know this. It's good training exercise. So at least in the future, we'll know that if you have to use your reserve, give yourself a little bit of extra leeway.
Also, you can open your reserve parachutes at 100 meters and you're fine.
Did you open your reserve chute at 100 meters first?
Yes, just now.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Below height.
No, the first one was fine. He was just keeping me to the left on his front.
Actually, you can open your chute at 80 meters, but you didn't get that from me.
Well, to be honest, when we do halo jumps in the future, we will tighten up on some of this. We'll do much lower openings and all that kind of stuff as well. But for the first training, it's good to give yourself a little bit of leeway. Especially as, I don't know if the second helicopter opened early, but I think, what, 2 of you guys actually hit the DZ? Not many.
Second.
How many hit the DZ on this jump?
Yeah, I hit
this.
Delta
I
Charlie.
think only Duels.
I think Duels is the only one to hit it bang on.
Nick.
Not many.
Everyone else hit like on the border of it.
So a little bit more practice maybe, but definitely like lower halo jumps and through cloud and things like that is definitely something we'll do in the future.
I didn't
Right,
anticipate
everyone's
it be going
down,
against the
so-
wind. Otherwise, it would open a little higher.
Avert your eyes.
Night vision, no.
There
One
we
hit
go.
then.
That's better.
Oh god.
Oh. Well done, guys. Really nice, nice jump. That last one was a little bit tricky, especially with the acre issues that we had, and I'm sorry that the training has run over a little bit. Hopefully you still enjoyed this training anyway. I don't think anyone has failed today. I will check with Platoon Command, but I think you're all due your airborne ribbon, so we will get that issued in the forum, so you'll all be qualified as airborne now. I had some great feedback from Tay and Helios. Tay especially said that communications and things like that were really tight in his aircraft. No chatter or like unnecessary communications, just focused on the task at hand. So really nice to hear from the ground. Well done, guys. And I'll just see if Tay or Helios or anyone else has anything left to say.
Thanks for Talon for sticking around and getting that sorted for us.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Zep, as well. I don't know if you can hear me, but I appreciate that, mate.
Yeah, my plan for the future is if I ever have to drop out with a reserve parachute, instead I will simply jump out behind someone and land on him. It's probably the safer way. But in all seriousness, it worked very well, especially the non-steerable one, even though we got spread out, obviously, but that's kind of the point of a non-steerable parachute drop. It looked great, and I think we only had one mid-air collision that was from one helicopter to the other helicopter. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm happy. I hope you guys had fun. I certainly enjoyed it. Haven't jumped in a year, so it was a nice refresher for me as well.
Yeah,
Had a lot of fun. Thank you.
All right, guys, that's it. Have a really good week. We'll see you all Sunday for the first of our deployment. I am going to leave the server up, so if you want to stick around, play around with anything, have a look through your gear, you're more than welcome to. If not, I will see you Sunday. Don't forget to sign up. I'm sure you all have because you're all here, but sign up for Sunday. And squad leaders, section leaders, if you haven't seen your guys sign up by Saturday, please poke them, or they'll be at the end of the queue. That's it. Have a great week, guys.
Cheers, guys. God bless.
I'll see you, mate.
Cheers. Jonas, you're going to get such a poking.
That's what he likes, though.
That's going on quotes and one-liners.
Bars?
I'll be in TS.
Oh.
Flies away.
Helios?
Yes?
Where? No one talk to me. Since
If there are? Yeah. Having all the noise of people leaving. Say again? There are. Oh, there's two. Is it two enemies? Congratulations. If you bring cake to platoon command stand, we'll make it happen. No. In that case, congratulations. I'll have a look at it. I'll work on it. Saucy.
Yes, I'm sorry. I took
Hey.
a phone call.
Yeah, no worries.
What happened?
How was your jump?
Wait, you're alive?
Alright.
Yeah, I am.
Are you around this week?
God damn it.
Maybe tomorrow, Friday, Saturday?
I'm around
I
24
can switch on the fly.
It's like, you can
Midnight
switch
Gloria,
from alive to
4P,
dead.
you name it.
Join us?
So I don't
Yeah.
know.
No,
User left
no,
the
no.
channel.